All public pools are still closed by state order. The health department tells us information on if and how they can reopen will come after June 1st. But the biggest water park in Colorado has already tossed in the pool towel. Jamie Leary at Waterworld in Federal Heights tonight. Jamie, managers say it was just not safe to open.
And I know it looks stormy here, but with temperatures creeping above 90 degrees in certain areas, the announcement today, it almost seems cruel, but it was much bigger than just an announcement for this water park. With all the restrictions it was facing and all the unknowns, the closure of it was about its 800 plus employees, and guaranteeing the safety of those employees plus all of the guests, it was almost impossible.
There have been many times where we've had to brush snow off the attractions to get the park open, but doggone it, we've gotten it open every year.
And this is the first time in 40 years Waterworld has had to close.
It's really sad.
For the last 22 years, Joanne Cortez has been the face of opening day. We're excited. Her excitement this season, a little burnt out. Even with a team of experts to analyze every possible scenario, there just wasn't a safe option to open.
I mean, everything that you could think of.
They were told COVID can't survive chlorinated pools.
So pool water is safe. That's not the issue. It's the issue of social distancing. How do you keep people safe outside of the pool?
She says for a large park like Waterworld, the planning is much different than it is for a place like Lakeside Amusement, which said today it will try to open in some capacity.
I mean, we're 70 acres, that it would just be impossible for us to get all of the training done, get all of the certifications for our 300 plus lifeguards. You know, the kids all trained on how to operate a funnel cake machine.
There were 800 employees relying on summer work here, and Waterworld had to make a decision quickly.
If there's an opportunity for these kids to find a job somewhere else, we don't want to hold them back.
The park says it has financial reserves and plans to use those to prepare for next season.
We're doing our part, and we're going to take a little bit of a hit. There's no question that we're going to open up next year.
And we know that it's natural to think of Elitch Gardens when we think of Waterworld. We spoke with Elitch Gardens today. There are so many unknowns right now. It is not ready to determine whether or not it's going to close for the summer. Right now, it told me it's doing everything it can to open in some capacity. We'll continue to keep an eye on that. Live in Denver, Jamie Leary covering Colorado First.